That's our shuttle leaving us. It is, I think, 6:40 a.m. and we're going northbound. That's Moss. She went up ahead. And our plan is to do 10 miles today, but we don't know. It's hard having a full pack back on your back with 5 days of food. Yeah, 5 days. Whew. All right, see you on up the trail. So we have gone a little over 4 miles today so far. It is around 9-ish. And my breathing sucks today. My breathing sucks. But we are supposed to go 10 today, so we'll see if that's something that happens or if we go further. We are about 1.5 miles from the shelter. I've been sucking air all day. Today is not a good day for me for my asthma. It's been beautiful though. Look at the views. Once it warmed up enough that I could think. I'm actually in shorts right now. We were down to our t-shirts and shorts and got cold again, so now I've got my gloves on and this hoodie, Wolverino, that I love. So we don't know what we're doing. We're gonna go to the shelter because it's still early. We probably shouldn't stop, but we will have hiked over 10 miles. So I'll fill you in on what we do in a little bit. We have made it to Little Laurel Shelter. It's interesting to say the least. It's a little mouse house. So guess what? My big mouth said, I could go longer. It's only 2 something. Yeah, kind of regretting it now. Maytag had the tent off his pack, had the stakes in his hand, was looking for a site. I'm sitting on the picnic table, at the picnic table, and looking at the time, and I'm like, we can't stop now. It's too early. He was only stopping because I told him I didn't want to go any further. Well, now we got that big climb out of the way. Big climb out of that shelter. It was on trail. The shelter was on trail. But big climb. Crafty Annie, if you're watching, you're right. That climb did suck. Holy cow. I was just sitting there thinking, I can't sleep tonight knowing I have this awful climb the next morning. I hate climbing first thing in the morning. So, my big mouth, I get up and I rush around looking for where Maytag is and told him, don't put the tent up. I'm now less than a mile from where we think might be a campsite. We're not sure. There's a comment in Gut Hook. So we're hoping that it's true. So he pushed ahead to, I mean, listen to me. I'm dying here. I've been dying all day. All day. My asthma's been kicking my butt. Whew. But the good news is, it should be a mile and I'll be there. If there isn't a site or someone already took them, there are only a couple. We've got some very strenuous rocks that we have to go over. I don't know how long that is. And the shelter is like 5 more miles or something. There's no way. I'm beat. So, wish us luck. We'll see you on down the trail. All right, so I made it to the spot where we said we were going to camp, and guess who is not here? So, we just hiked 1.8 miles extra, and he's not here. So that means I got to hike on. I sure hope that he's not too far ahead. I put a Jolly Rancher in my mouth. Give me something else to think about. But there's a spot right here. Right there. Wonder why he didn't want to stay here. Oh well. I'm going to move on because there's nothing else to do but to keep on hiking. Good evening. So we made it to camp. I was mistaken. That site that I saw was just a little bit sooner than what we had originally talked about. It's the same trail. I didn't know, who knew it crossed over twice, this intersection. So the site that Maytag chose is actually a very nice site, and Moss is here. So we were happy to camp with Moss, and maybe I'll get her on camera later. It's after 7 o'clock. It's cold. We're all in our quilts. We're trying to stay warm. It's pretty darn cold. So we hiked how many miles today?
I don't know.
12-ish.
12-ish.
12-ish miles.
I don't have it.
We don't have it handy right now. We're, you know. And tomorrow we're talking about 15 miles. So it's quite a lot of down, and we may or may not have a destination we want to get to. So I hope everyone has a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow.